Okay, for Monday, March 13th, you thought you could get away from my voice. Sorry, no such luck. Stop laughing, Emily, Anna, Ella, Olivia. Okay, we're going to look at what we're doing today on the agenda. So I'm going to hide my big fat head here, and we are going to look at, first of all, we started looking at gerrymandering briefly in the end of the notes on the legislative branch on Thursday, and you're going to look at a brief ed puzzle with some questions. This is not going to be a live ed puzzle. You're going to do it on your own. You may have to do it with your earbuds or some other way quietly, or put the CC on to be able to do it. We're not going to do it live in class, so it's a 3.5 minute ed puzzle with some questions, some multiple choice questions. You need to make your best attempt and watch it all the way through. That's going to be due this evening. Second, another video of me. You just don't get away from my voice. There is a screencast for 10.4 in the notebook, which is looking at the makeup of the members of Congress. The how how is it, how they reflection of the population. You could probably skip some of the stuff about my explanation about various demographics there if you want to get right to the stop and start points of the what the responses are. That's fine. I'm probably going to go through a little bit of that in class, a little bit of the demographics in class when I get the opportunity. The third and final for Tuesday in class is looking at and let me get right to the right spot here, the jigsaw. So each of you will be assigned, and I've got first hours here, and fourth hours will be there as well, right tucked into the notebook, right tucked into the notebook. Let me show you right tucked into the notebook. Your main idea C, main idea D, main idea B is a little shorter. So those of you that have the terms there. For 9.1, the nature of interest groups. And this is fairly straightforward. You're going to look at a section in 9.1 and drag and drop the correct supporting points for main ideas A, B, C, and D. So, for example, main idea A, interest groups differ from political parties in several different ways. So if I go to the text that's attached in the assignment 12 notebook and say parties and interest groups, oh, look, here's how they differ. Interest groups, are they good or bad? That's another main idea heading. There's several terms on there that you can find, and those are going to be in black, like public policy and so on. And then if you keep going down, what are their functions? So this is another one of the and what are the problems? So they pose a number of problems, criticisms. Here's the criticisms opposing the problems that they pose for the United States. So that's what you're doing for Tuesday in class. Gerrymandering first, then the Congress at Work screencast notes, and then the 9.1 nature of group interest. You have one main idea to find supporting points on, just one section to find supporting points on. If you've not finished your voting trends essay question, that needs to be done ASAP. That was overdue. I extended the deadline for that. Okay, so that's enough of my voice, although you'll hear it probably on the other video for 10.4, the nature of Congress, the makeup of Congress. So until Tuesday, Minyata.